Ladies and gentlemen, it's game 2 of the semifinals. The Flowers taking on the Eggs here in Bowser Jr.'s Playroom. Flowers currently up 1-0 in the series. This best of 3 could come down to this very last game. We will have to see. Eggs reverting to their previous lineup with Yoshi taking the starting pitching position. As Wiggler knocks one over to left field, Baby Peach will make the catch for the first out. Star player King Boo up next, sends one flying out left, could be past the fences. It certainly has the height for it. But Baby Peach and Baby DK will make the jump, get that out. King Boo threatens the homer, but the team chemistry over there in left field is enough to snag it, preventing that home run and stopping the Flowers from getting an early run on the board. K. Rool up next. Strike one. Slaps it. Goes flying up the middle. The ghost item buys a lot of time. Baby DK is going to have to run after it. Knocked aside by the Bullet Bill. That's a K. Rool double as he comes trotting in on second. Not a lot of time you see a big man like him get an extra base outside of a home run. But today he's made it all the way to second base. Yoshi now with the rainbow ball as Red Critter comes up. Hits one heavy over right side, but it will go foul. Here's the windup and a big knock. This one looks like it could be over the fences as well. Can Baby DK get there in time? He's looking a little bit slow and it just barely won't get over the fences. Bounces off the back, but buys enough time for K. Rool to come in. Breaks that thwomp. Stops that first home run. RBI double for Red Critter. Blue Critter now in the batter's box. One strike so far. Poor hit. That's an out at first to end the inning. Flowers find one here in the top of the first. We'll see if the Eggs are able to match their energy, how they respond. Yoshi gets one over the head of the middle infield, and that'll roll quite a ways too. Chain Chomp comes out, stops Luigi. As Yoshi gets his single. Baby Daisy winding up, and that's a King Boo star pitch, but she's made contact. This could be over the fences. Daisy's trying to come in time. It'll bounce off the thwomp in the back. Any other stadium, that could have been a Baby Daisy home run, but today it's just a single. Baby DK with 2 runners on, looking like he wants to bunt here. Misses the first one, strike one. Misses the second. Will he swing on the third, or will he try for the bunt again? It looks like he's going to swing, but he doesn't. Caught looking, he'll take the strike, and King Boo gets himself a strikeout. As Funky Kong comes up, trying to bring these runners in home. Big slap from Funky. It'll drop deep in the outfield, and that should be Yoshi in. They've got the buddy toss. They'll prevent Baby Daisy from coming in as well, but an RBI single from Funky ties this game up here in the bottom of the first. Eggs 1-1 now. Runners in the corners for George Costanza. We'll see how the New York local's able to fare. It'll be a foul tipped off to the right side. Star pitch from King Boo, but George slaps it. Not getting past Red Critter though. And they do turn the double play. Funky Kong too far off first. Not able to get back in time to beat out that Critter arm. The Eggs will give up the inning to that clean double play. The Flowers now need to break the tie as we go back to the top of the second. Hank Hill, propane salesman, leading off here. Slaps one, but Blue Yoshi's in position on second base to make the catch. John Arbuckle, swing and a miss. Cat owner didn't make contact there, but not great on his second ball either. That one sent over the first base line, and Baby Luigi ready on his feet, makes the catch and gets the out. Daisy will drop one out deep left. That'll be a single for the team captain. Luigi now up at bat, slaps it, but Blight Blue Yoshi with a tongue catch. Finds a third out. The eggs go through a very quick inning. Eggs with their turn back up at bat. Light Blue Yoshi, a fan favorite, leading off here. King Boo with a star pitch, but it doesn't quite get far enough out for Light Blue Yoshi. But King Boo is already tired. Definitely his weakest link here is his poor stamina on the mound. And with the 9 long innings, will be tough to see how deep he can go. Baby Peach sends a low ball over to second baseman Blue Critter, able to grab that before it touches down. Blue Yoshi pops one up to center field. Daisy's in position to make the catch, but she's tagged by the fireball. It's a fair ball. The eggs, perfect chemistry coming in clutch. Turning a easy pop fly out into a double for Blue Yoshi. Luigi up now, grounds one over to shortstop Red Critter. Will be the end of the inning. Unable to capitalize off that double from Blue Yoshi, he's stranded out there on the bases. Now the Flowers back up top of their lineup. We'll see if they can escape this deadlock. Wiggler does well, gets a single over on the left side. Now King Boo. Star power behind this bat here. Definitely something to fear. See what he manages to do. There's the windup. Big hit, and that's a drive out to right. It stays fair. Baby Daisy has to chase after it. And Wiggler able to get from first to third. Puts himself deep for King K. Rool. Can the Lizard King bring him in? It's a poor hit. Driven up the middle. DK. Baby DK will grab it. Runners hold. Red Critter now with the opportunity to bring these runners in home. Slaps one, will clear the infield. That's going to be Wiggler in, and an error from Baby DK fails the buddy toss. That's King Boo to third. Big knocks for Red Critter. Runner in home, and runners in the corner still for Blue Critter. The Flowers take a 2-1 lead. Strike one, Blue Critter. Big knock there. They've got the Kim. They should be able to buddy jump this one, and they will. That should be a sac fly, however. King Boo coming in. Flowers up 3-1 now. Take the out. They don't get the home run, but a run in is a run scored. Blue Critter's sacrifice will not be in vain. Last out for the Flowers here with Hank Hill at bat. Oh, a bobble from Blue Yoshi. That will be a fair ball. And that is a single for Hank. Yoshi now tired on the mound too as John Arbuckle comes up. Strike one. Blue Yoshi redeems himself with a catch there. Doesn't let any more by, but the Flowers find two. Their overwhelming offense starting to wear down on the opponent's pitcher. King Boo off, going out to center field. Daisy coming in as the Flowers sacrifice all outfield chemistry here. Eggs, not a team known to be able to take advantage of the outfielder much home runs. See if they're able to make anything work this time with zero chemistry facing off against them. Yoshi grounds out as the first at-bat of the inning, and it's Baby Daisy up next. She'll slap one by the Critters. King Boo picks it up, but the green shell comes through and knocks him off just long enough to ensure that Baby Daisy is safe on first. Superstar Baby DK. Strike one. Slaps it, but a dive from Blue Critter will be the double play. Baby Daisy not able to get back in time. Far off base there, though she leaps for it. The Flowers stop the eggs here in the third. They go 3 up, 3 down. We'll come over to Daisy here in the top of the fourth. Yoshi still holding on. Hasn't moved off the mound yet. But Baby DK not able to get there. That's a big mistake there. Misjudged perhaps where it was coming down and then tagged by the POW block as well. A Daisy double. Star pitch from Yoshi. The rainbow comes out and Luigi pops one over the left-hand side. Daisy gets all the way to third. That is the end of Yoshi's tenure on the mound. An early swap from him as he goes over to left field and Baby Peach comes on. Baby Peach, a very tricky pitcher, very powerful pitcher, but not a high endurance pitcher. Let's see what she can do. Wiggler comes up and the ghost item buys all the time in the world. Daisy's coming in home. Baby DK, the error, doesn't get the buddy toss. Luigi's trying for it as well. It's a close play and that will be Luigi in home. Flowers 5-1 as a Wiggler triple brings 2 in. The Wiggler ghost error item, just what the team needs to buy this extra time. And they are able to capitalize on it expertly. And it's been one batter and Baby Peach is already out of stamina. No endurance to speak of, and now a home run threatened. Yoshi and Baby DK are in position. They'll get the out, but it's going to be a sac fly. Wiggler's coming in home. There's no way for them to get that ball in. Flowers score another, and Baby Peach is off the mound in 2 batters. Goes to the catcher as Funky Kong comes up to take position here. 1 strike for K. Rool. But a bomb right up the middle. This one should be caught. Baby Daisy's in position. And Baby DK will make the catch. The K. Rool homer denied. But is it too late? 3 pitchers in 1 inning here for the Eggs. We're not even halfway through this ball game. Strike 1, Red Critter. Big knock from him, but it looks like it will be a foul. Funky Kong's star pitch is hit. Contact on that. Baby DK will be in position in center field. He does make the catch to end the inning. With 3 runs given up here in the top of the 4th, Eggs have a long road to climbing their way back into this. Funky Kong up first. A big knock from Funky rolls into the outfield. That'll be a single for the Ape as George Costanza comes up. Big knock from George, but it's going to fly out to center field. King Boo just stands still as the ball comes right to him. Light Blue Yoshi up next. Star pitch from Daisy. This is the flower ball. Is he going to swing? He will. It's going to be an infield fly. The POW block stuns everyone. And that's a forced out at second. Funky Kong bites the bullet for Light Blue Yoshi swinging on that star pitch. Strike 1 for Baby Peach. Slaps it, but won't get past Red Critter. Daisy closes out that inning in a convincing fashion. The Eggs are struggling to get their feet under them here. The Flowers come back up on the offensive. Blue Critter leading things off. And a big Blue Critter knock over to right field. They've got the Kim. They should get the buddy toss or buddy jump, and they will. Not quite high enough to escape the range of Baby DK and Baby Daisy. Eggs will stop yet another home run by the Flowers. Strike one for Hank Hill. Slaps that one. Baby Daisy not able to close in time. Hank with a single. Jarbuckle next up at bat. Strike one. Charges up but doesn't like the pitch. Ooh, swing and a miss on the second ball. Slaps the third, and that will get down. Oh, just before Baby DK can get there. Hank in on second. John safe on first. Daisy now up at bat with a runner in scoring position. Star pitch from Funky, but she's made contact. Baby DK struggling to get there in time. They aren't able to jump it, and Daisy, all season long, struggling for it, finally manages to close off the Funky Kong star pitch. Gets her home run. She's been looking for it. She's been swinging for it, and it hasn't been coming her way. But at long last, here in the playoffs, she will get her first homer. Second homer, actually, now that I'm looking at it, but still, it's what she's been looking for, and she's had a tough time sinking them. But here where it matters most, a 3-run knock from Daisy will put the Flowers in a monumental lead. Wiggler sends one over to the left side. Will be in on first for him. As the Eggs are struggling to stabilize here. Star player King Boo up next. Sends one up the middle. Blue Yoshi's going to pick that up with the tongue catch. And the Eggs get out of the fifth. But can they come back? They've given up another 3 to the Flowers. Have yet to mount any real offense of their own. Blue Yoshi pre-charges here. Daisy sends a strike, screaming across home plate. Will make contact on the second one. Oh, the bomb blows up before Red Critter can recover from the critter dive, and that turns a easy throw out to home, or throw out to first, into a safe runner at the plate. Baby Luigi will slap the star pitch. But the pow block. Blue Critter tries to attack the ball. The Eggs, with their error items, might be the only thing able to counter the Daisy star pitch here. She'll send out another one. Green Yoshi, Team Captain Yoshi. It's an infield fly. It's a guaranteed out. Since it's a fair ball, I'm not sure if they know how to handle that. They do just call it an infield fly. They will send him out. She's sending out another one. Baby Daisy pops one up, and Daisy hops over the fireballs to make the catch. Baby DK slaps it, but a jump from Red Critter at shortstop secures the inning. Another scoreless inning for the Eggs. Flowers looking unstoppable, in great form here as we go to the top of the 6th. K. Rule drives one out center left. Baby DK will bring that back in field. Red Critter with a runner on, strike one. Oh, poor hit from him. That'll be a double play as Light Blue Yoshi fields it into second. Then over to Baby Luigi on first. Blue Critter now, strike one. Big knock from Blue Critter, and this one looks like it's gone as well. No way to build the chemistry in time. A Blue Critter solo homer puts the Flowers up 10-1. Huge knock there. The Flowers, their overwhelming offense in full force out tonight. Hank Hill next up. Grounder over to Light Blue Yoshi at shortstop, sends it into Baby Luigi on first for the forced out at the end of the inning. Eggs running out of opportunities to catch back up. Only 4 more chances for them to bring themselves back into this ball game. Leading off with Funky Kong. Line drive will get down. Ghost item buying time too. The Bullet Bill comes out, knocks over King Boo, disorients John Arbuckle, and Funky's got himself a double. There's the star pitch from Daisy once more as George Costanza comes up. Strike 1. Slap hit and Critter will turn the double play into Blue Critter. But Daisy's starting to fatigue as well. A lot of innings for her. Light Blue Yoshi up. Sends one bouncing up the middle. Will be safe on first. Baby Peach next up at bat. Light Blue Yoshi stealing for second. She'll make contact. She might be thrown out at first, but he did successfully steal. But it is the end of the inning, so that steal does not matter much anyways. Eggs still unable to find a second run in this ball game. As we go to the top of the 7th, and Jarbuckle leads us off. Strike 1. John, slap hit, rolls it up the middle. Will be in on first. Daisy at bat. Strike 1. Funky Kong star pitch, but she swings for the fences. It could be another Daisy homer, but they do have the buddy jump this time. John will retreat back to first and hold there. Jump comes out for Baby DK, and another Daisy home run robbed. She is continuing to swing for that outfield. Luigi, 1 strike. 2 strikes with a swing and a miss. Shuffles in. Can he make contact? Will find the hit. That'll be a single for Luigi. Funky Kong at the end of his rope. Running out of stamina. Not much left in the tank. Wiggler chops it over to the right side. Chain Chomp comes out, stuns them both. Baby DK has to hustle after it, and that's 1 in as John comes in home, and Wiggler with a double. That will be the end of Funky Kong as he goes over to first, and Baby Luigi comes up on the pitcher's mound. Baby Daisy not in position. King Boo's going to drive 2 in as Wiggler and Luigi both are able to make it across home plate. One after another in convincing fashion. Flowers continuing their stampede through the eggs here. Blue Yoshi will field a poor hit from King K. Rool. A grounder into a double play will be what the eggs need to get out of the inning. But the scoreboard tells a dire tale. Blue Yoshi now at bat, but there's the Daisy star pitch. Doesn't swing, knows better. Strike 1. This one's going to be between King Boo and Luigi. King Boo grabs it, but Daisy may be coming off, and she is. Swaps with Luigi, so that's Daisy over to right field. Luigi on the pitcher's mound. See if he can close this game out. Strike 1. Baby Luigi, of course, at bat here. Doesn't get past Blue Critter, but it will with the bobble. And a critical error from him as the ball bounces out of his glove, and Baby Luigi's able to make it safe in on first. Team Captain Yoshi now at bat. Strike 1. Next pitch from Luigi, a ball. Oh, poor hit and a grounder will be the double play. Blue Yoshi able to make it in on third, but no more outs for the eggs here. Change up, but a strike. She pops one up. King Boo not able to get there. Oh, just barely gets there in time to make the catch. And blue Yoshi will be stranded on third. Top of the 8th, Flowers with a 12-run lead over the eggs. Red Critter up first. Red Critter grounder over to light blue Yoshi. Will just barely make it in on first in time. No more chemistry with the first baseman. Baby Luigi being moved to the mound made that almost a safe runner due to the delay with the tongue catch. Blue Critter pops one up over right hand side. Looks like it will bounce off the back wall. That'll be a double for Blue Critter. Hank Hill, the runner in scoring position. Star pitch from Baby Luigi, strike one. Hank drives it up the middle, but Baby DK is able to get there. Good clean hit, but just did not get down. Jarbuckle up next. Grounds over to blue Yoshi, will be thrown out at first to end the inning. And Baby Luigi out of stamina as well. Eggs in an impossible position here. Baby DK comes up to the plate. Grounder over to Blue Critter, but the fireball will be what is the difference maker. Baby DK in safe on first. Funky Kong now at bat, strike one. Oh, a jump from Hank into the solo double play. Gets the out on the runner and tacks back up on first as Baby DK has started running off. And Costanza won't clear the infield either. Second baseman Blue Critter able to keep things under control. Team Captain Daisy up with a tired baby on the batter's mound. Swing and a miss for strike one. Good contact there. That one's high over on the left-hand side. Baby DK struggling to get there in time. Will bounce off the back wall, and that's a Daisy double. Baby Luigi now against Luigi. No more stamina left to give either. Strike one. Luigi switches it up. Second pitch, he wants to bunt. That'll be contact on it, but it will be a foul ball immediately. Star pitch, Baby Luigi. Luigi does find the hit. Daisy's in on third, Luigi in on first. Wiggler will come up with runners in the corners, and let's see who the eggs pulled to the pitcher's mound this time. Baby Luigi goes to second, and blue Yoshi takes the mound. Big knock from Wiggler. Daisy holds, doesn't quite have the time she thinks. But Wiggler will load the bases for King Boo. We're in Grand Slam territory here. The star players here to show off. 2 strikes, hasn't swung yet. Star pitch, changeup. He'll make contact on it this time. That's going to be 1 runner in. An error from Baby DK. The chain chomps as well. The foul blocks. That's 2 in and a third as Wiggler also comes home. King Boo, the 3 RBI single. Now K. Rool at bat. Big knock. Baby DK's in position, but can Yoshi even get there in time? They just barely close. Bunny jump comes off and the K. Rool homer is denied. Huge catch there. But at this point, it's all about stopping the damage as opposed to trying to keep themselves in this game. Swing and a miss from Red Critter, strike one. They go for the pickoff, but do not find it. Red Critter sends one screaming up the middle. Yoshi's in position. They will get that out. Find the second out of the inning. Blue Critter coming up next as that home run is denied. This will likely be the Flowers' final chance to score. And another threatened home run here. And another buddy jump to stop things. Flowers end their offensive stampede up 16 runs. It will be an absolute miracle if the Eggs are able to get their way back into this one, but we'll have to watch them try as Light Blue Yoshi starts off. Fan favorite, trans rights activist Light Blue Yoshi fouls off the first one. And gets one past the infield. This one will roll out a ways to the outfield as he gets safe in on first. Trying to steal for second as Baby Peach comes up, and they do throw him out at second. Tried for the flashy play, but not quite able to land it. Striking a ball for Baby Peach. Over to Blue Critter. Will be out. Blue Yoshi might be the last one up here for the Eggs, and he will be. Red Critter over at shortstop doesn't let that one by. And we see the difference here between the Eggs and the Flowers, the 6th and the 2nd seed teams. That will be the end of the Eggs run here through the playoffs as the Flowers take the semifinals in 2 games. Let's take a look over at our MVP. This one will be King Boo, an incredible offensive performance as well as some solid pitching from him. Led his team to a victory. We'll take a peek at the box scores. What an incredible showing. 3 players above 100 on the Flowers. And while Baby DK did manage to score 120, not able to bring the rest of his team over that finish line. Well, folks, thanks for joining us here in the Mushroom Baseball League playoffs. Next week, we've got the Fireballs versus the Monsters. Stay tuned to see who will be joining the Flowers in the finals. This is Commissioner Henry signing off. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and check out the Discord. Link in the description below. And we'll see you in the next one.